you are a relationship expert. So, given that this is the week that Love Island is restarting in the UK, I wanted to speak to you about something that I noticed online I thought was quite interesting. So, there's a student news publication called The Tab, and they've got a trash page, which is kind of celebrity gossip and sort of trashy news and stuff like that. They put a tweet out the other day that said, "The Love Island promo pics are always so bad. So here's actually what the Love Islanders from 2022 look like in real life." So what they were saying is that the promo pictures that are done by an entire team, a huge team, right? There's a hair and makeup army, there's stylists, there's professional lighting, there's a guy with a huge long lens DSLR, and it's not like they just take one, they take tons and tons of photos on this photo shoot. And they had a problem with the fact that those were unrepresentative. And what they were using as the benchmark for why it was unrepresentative were their Instagram photos. So they went on and said, look at them on Instagram and then look at what they're doing. So if you dig into the actual article, it says, there is one simple fact on this earth, and that is that the Love Island photographer always does everyone so dirty year after year. It never changes, and the promo pics get, if anything, worse. So ahead of the launch next week of Love Island 2022, here's everything you need to know about the new Islanders, their Instagram handles, ages, jobs, and what they actually look like in real life. So what we've done now is we've entered a world where the hyper-real has become more real than reality. So photos from Instagram, which is a social media platform known for enhanced and airbrushed images, is being used as the benchmark against which everything else should be measured. Instagram is what the cast actually look like in real life, despite the fact it's taken by this huge army of people that are behind the UK's biggest reality TV show. They're doing them so dirty. So I think it was just really interesting to me that kind of the bar stool's being turned upside down, that people are so used to spending time online with others that they see the online world as more accurate than the physical one. And the closer that we can fit real life to a digital existence, the more comfortable people feel.
Yeah, that's very interesting, especially because usually on Instagram, everything is filtered and so orchestrated that you're not really getting the reality of the person.
But that's what they see. They're like, look, this is what people really look like in real life. And somehow these photos and videos, remember they do this huge, big intro. Hi, my name's Jessica. I'm 19 and a hairdresser from Wigan or whatever. What are you trying to say? You're trying to say that somehow the Instagram is more real than the photos and the videos that have been taken, and that they should be retrofitted to make people feel more comfortable or to better represent the real them, which comes from Instagram. It just seems so backward. It's like the most blatant social media life representation that I think I've ever seen. And this is the lead up to Love Island, which is in the UK is kind of like I guess a national ritual now. I did the first season. I was the first person through the doors of season 1, which is why I know the process and the army of hair and makeup people that go on behind it. But it does make me feel a little bit better because I got did quite dirty by my stylist as well. But I don't know. I didn't ever think that it was unrepresentative. I just thought that I got put in a shitty pair of swim shorts.
Yeah, I mean, whoever is working on that end is deciding what I guess everybody should look like. I think that happens with dating too. We put out what we should look like, and then we meet the person in real life, and it's like we get a much accurate picture of them.
Yeah.
Being more accurate, I think, sets you up for more success.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you pitch yourself, we were talking about this before, that I would love to see people that are in relationships that maybe met online on Tinder or whatever, go back and look at their profile, the profile of their partner when they first met, and play a game where you said, okay, just how accurate was this person when they were trying to show themselves online? You know, was their Hinge or Tinder profile accurately representing them? And based on what you know now, after 5 years of being together and maybe marriage and kids or whatever, just how truthful was that? And how important is it? Is there a success correlated between people that are accurate and realistic with the way that they portray themselves on online dating and success long-term in relationships? Or can you kind of fake it until you make it and claim that you're 6'5" and whatever you want to be in the world, and then once you've got people through the door, sort of change that around? I thought that'd be a really interesting thing to do.
I happen to think the more you put accurate pictures of yourself online when you're dating, then when you meet the person and they see how amazing you are in person, it only adds to your success rather than someone being disappointed because you misrepresented yourself online.
Well, Love Island are going to be disappointed with everything that they do, unfortunately. It would seem apparently everybody's going to be misrepresented. But like I say, people get super passionate. There's an entire subculture online now of people doing Twitter threads comparing the photos from the press tour media team with people's actual Instagrams. And again, I can't believe how they've done them dirty. What's happening, people? If you enjoyed that, then press here for the full unedited episode. And don't forget to subscribe. Peace.